Is Beto running again? It's April 28th, 2025, and these are your headlines. Well, as you can see before we start out, we've got local elections happening across the state in most areas. You have to check, see if there's anything on your ballot. That election's on Saturday. I early voted today. Someone who's not on that ballot, but could potentially be on the ballot again in the future, Robert Francis Beto O'Rourke. His political career has been defined by a familiar pattern. Big crowds, lots of media attention, and, of course, coming up short on election night. After losing to Senator Ted Cruz in 2018, fizzling out of the Democrat presidential primary in 2020, and then falling to Governor Greg Abbott in 2022, most might have expected O'Rourke to finally call it a day. But according to some recent comments from the perennial candidate, O'Rourke may not be ready to leave the campaign trail just yet. That's right. At a recent town hall in North Texas, Beto O'Rourke hinted that he may once again throw his hat into the ring, this time for the U.S. Senate seat currently held by John Cornyn. Meanwhile, of course, Cornyn is also facing a challenge from inside the Republican Party as Attorney General Ken Paxton has launched a primary challenge against him. No Democrat candidate has officially announced for the seat yet. State lawmakers are considering measures to ensure that only U.S. citizens vote in Texas elections. Shouldn't be controversial, right? During a House Elections Committee meeting last week, Representative Candy Noble explained House Joint Resolution 161, which proposes a constitutional amendment to add non-U.S. citizens to the list of people not allowed to vote in the state. 15 states, by the way, have already passed constitutional amendments banning non-citizen voting. 8 adopted just this past year. The influx of millions of illegal border crossers has heightened concerns about ineligible non-citizens participating in elections. Opponents of the measure said that voting by non-citizens is not a widespread problem in Texas and that current law already prohibits that behavior and limits voting to U.S. citizens. This proposal mirrors Senate Joint Resolution 37, which passed the Senate earlier this month, and it's since been referred to the House Elections Committee. An election integrity executive order issued last month by President Donald Trump also called for requiring proof of citizenship before registering to vote, but a federal judge blocked that portion of the order last week.
Are you worried about your kid's future? You should be. I'm Charles Blaine with Texas Tomorrow. This is a show where we're going to talk about the issues and the people that are pushing the policies that concern your family, your home, and your kids. Catch Texas Tomorrow every Thursday.
A teacher in Donna Independent School District has been allowed to resign following his arrest for sex crimes against a student. Javier Hernandez was arrested and charged with indecency with a child by sexual contact and improper relationship between educator and student. Both are second-degree felonies punishable by 2 to 20 years in prison. Hernandez reportedly worked as a career and technology officer in Donna ISD for nearly a decade. District spokeswoman confirmed that Hernandez was allowed to resign, but declined to provide more information about his employment history. The district has said that Hernandez passed rigorous background checks before he was hired. Hernandez is among hundreds of Texas school employees accused of sex crimes against students and other children in just the past few years. For more of today's stories, go to texasscorecard.com.